Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love read now. Let's see what's coming up in the next few days for love for you, Gemini. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin, Gemini. Dear God, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Gemini, let's begin your love read, see what you're going through, what your person's going through, and before that, let's take a Ganesha blessing. Let's see what Lord Ganesha has for you as a blessing or an advice for you. Oh, that was quick, Lord Ganesha. Innocence. Wow. See things with a fresh perspective, Gemini. If you are too clouded or overthinking a situation, I think innocence is the key in having a successful love relationship for you, it seems. Let's see what my angels want to say here. My angels, what do you want to say to my Gemini? A blessing or an advice card for my gems? Hmm? Heaven is watching over you. Look at this angel kissing a baby, the innocent baby. So I think, yes, I think Gemini, you may be overthinking something, stressing yourself out with no reason to. Sometimes you have to just look at things with fresh new eyes to find a solution for any problem. Let's see why this innocence card is here anyway. These cards are very, very powerful, and they kind of have such beautiful meanings, better than I can ever kind of explain them to you. So we'll just read a few lines from this 75. The simplest gestures of love and respect can prevail over even the toughest of hearts. In this card, the lightness of the aura around Ganesha portrays innocence. By being soft and still, you give the universe the opportunity to assist you in creating your desires. Be willing to release any cynicism. And Geminis, you do tend to overthink a little bit, I know that. Have you noticed yourself becoming increasingly critical over time? As you gather more experience, sometimes the familiarity of a situation can cause you to lose touch with your innocence. It is only natural to expect similar outcomes as you have had in the past when similar situations present themselves in your life. Don't forget though that changes and transformations are always possible. You're being offered an opportunity to approach this situation with renewed peace. If you are making changes in your relationships, or anything else, basically job, but we are reading about relationships here. Uh, Approach this with a sense of exploration and the excited curiosity of a child. Be willing to let go of preconceived ideas that have developed over time in your mind. Allow your heart to be centered and in place of peace. Beautiful. So that's exactly what I meant. You could be kind of overthinking a situation. Um, I got the gist of it, right? That means stop being overcritical, stop analyzing the situation, Gemini. Just go with the flow and enjoy it as a new thing instead of, trying to bring your past, whatever you've had with past relationships into the present or your future relationships. So let's see what the cards have for you and why these cards are here for you, Gemini. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for all your support. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. We welcome you in. So if you're new here, gems, I'm setting down two sets of cards. One is for you, one is for your partner. And in the center, I'll have your mutual energies. For the duration of the reading, I'll be calling them person A, person B. So you decide which side you resonate best with. Okay? Two of Cups is on your mind. So if you want love and you are not allowing it in, how is it going to come, Gemini? Don't think too much about it. That's what I would suggest. So that's a beautiful card to come in a love reading, right? Two of Cups. The first card I have here for you, Gems, on the side A side, I don't know whether this is you or this is you, but side A, the first card is the Four of Cups, Ace of Cups, Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Yes, feeling all is lost in love. Feeling in sadness, depression, feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, feeling there is no love in my life, things are not balanced, I may never have a new beginning, there is no chance of a reconciliation here, and feeling down and out. That's person A. Person B, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, to the Moon, Seven of Wands, the Magician, and the Page of Pentacles. Yes, I think person B is also not feeling at their best, I think. They feel they lost, maybe there was competition. Or let me not read this side first. Okay, let's start with person A's side and clarify all these cards, and then we'll move on to person B's side. So person A is right now sitting in the Four of Cups in reverse, feeling everything is lost. This is not just sadness, depression. This is feeling there is no hope left. Feeling very unhappy, feeling very sad, feeling none of their wishes have come true. If there was a chance for love, it's never going to happen. Maybe some choices have been made here. Gems, this is your card. Maybe a choice either has to be made, or maybe the choice was not made in love at the right time, and that's why this love kind of has drained out, because no balance was brought to this equation. Yet I do see person A still kind of, keeping a watch, waiting, hoping, seeing the other person where they are at, keeping an eye on person B, hoping that one day maybe I can come out of this stuck place and kind of reconnect with them. But now the person A is quite enlightened about why this relationship has ended. Maybe, yes, like I was saying, there could be competition around this relationship, which I saw on person B's side. Person A feels there is no more balance left in this. There's no healing left or no balance. It was not a one-on-one equal partnership kind of a relationship, and no justice was brought. The scales were imbalanced in this relationship, and that's the reason there was no beginning to be had. Yes, person A really feels that now there is no hope. There is maybe the person A didn't commit or did not get a commitment from person B, or did not give a commitment to person B when the time was right. And because of that, things have really stagnated, and there is no hope now left to kind of restart a relationship here. They don't see, they see person B as not giving as much love and affection to them anymore. Then maybe earlier there was a lot of kindness in the relationship, there was a lot of nurturing in this relationship, but now they're seeing that even that is now gone, and nobody's really paying that much attention. There could have had been a fight between the two of you regarding something at some point, where some words were spoken or some truths were revealed, and this was maybe a decision which was not made it was not a wise decision made at that point, and that's the reason this relationship kind of died down. Now person A is not happy at all. They feel there are no more happy times to be had. Maybe they've lost this love now forever and ever after, and there can never be a reconciliation. Basically, this is the energy of somebody who's given up hope. So Three of Cups, Spirit, in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Again, the same card, Temperance in reverse. No balance, no healing possible now, no reconciliation possible. Ten of Swords, Spirit. Ten of Swords. Yes, person A feels that this relationship has now come to a total halt. Maybe somebody was betrayed here in the relationship. Though secretly, I think person A still hopes that they can get over their stress and tension someday, even though right now things are not looking that great. They are hoping that one day maybe they can return back to this partnership, this relationship, and be out of this stress and tension and worry that they find themselves in. Right now this is hopeless. But I think a secret desire is there that maybe one day, the sun will rise again and there could be a return. But at the present moment, they don't see anything happening because maybe this person made an unwise decision, or maybe they did not choose, and they probably either had a fight, or maybe they did not commit on time, or maybe there were other people in the mix here, right? And that's why this relationship came to an end. Could have been third parties, because I have this card twice here now, third parties. So let's see for person B now, how they're doing. Person B is also not fighting for this connection anymore, it seems. Maybe again, like I said, there could be more people in the mix, there could be third parties. So person B is totally not fighting for this connection anyway, though they feel really bad about it. They feel like they lost. They were the ones who lost in this equation. But in their heart also, they are not totally closing this chapter out. Because there is a soulmate connect here. There is a lot of love here. There's a lot of connection here. So person B, even though they are not fighting for it anymore, they are not completely shutting this chapter out either. Maybe some secrets came out about this relationship in the past, where this person B felt like they lost. Maybe it was a third party situation where they felt they were the third who was not chosen, and maybe similar. Both of you are mirroring each other. Even this person feels that all is lost now, that they became the loser in the mix. They were the ones who got embarrassed in this relationship after all these secrets were revealed to them, and now I think they've given up the fight. They don't want to be one of the many, I think. So they've kind of cut themselves out of the picture. Now, even though they think a lot about the past, now the memories created are not that pleasant, right? Because of whatever's happened. Earlier, at one point, this could have been felt like a match made in heaven or a soulmate connection. But now, when this person B also thinks back, especially after what all has been revealed to them, they are not fighting for this connection anymore. They feel even the communication between the two of you now has kind of become very small now. Like earlier, maybe there was a lot of talk, there was a lot of communication, but now it's dwindled from so much communication. It's become just page of wands. It's very on the surface, superficial, small, not to the extent like Eight of Wands is in reverse here. They feel a bit tricked. They feel that somebody tricked them, somebody did not, was creating illusions, did not do the right thing, and that's the reason things have come to a stagnant. Person B is on the verge of releasing maybe this person who they feel tricked them or was not honest with them. Magician spirit in reverse. Yeah, the person B is now not kind of finding person A as that stable. I think this is the feminine energy here, this is the masculine. But person B is feeling that there is no stability in this relationship. It was never offered. Maybe it was implied, but it was never offered, and they got tricked in this equation. And they felt they were the ones who lost out. Page of Pentacles spirit. Page of Pentacles. They know things have really kind of stagnated, and now even the conversations, I think, between the two of you are very cold maybe, or very not heartfelt, not emotional anymore. And none of you, I think, are really addressing this issue of this third party. Maybe person B feels that person A is not, vocalizing or speaking directly about and hiding things about this third party situation, right? So I think there are two people here feeling a very strong attraction to each other, but here person A is feeling all is lost, there is no hope. Person B is leaving a little window open, but keeping it, I think, on a very surface level here. No longer fighting for the connection as the potential that it could have led to. So let's see what Judgment, okay. Lovers, here's your card. Gemini, smack middle of my spread. And the world. No, things haven't come to an end yet. The judgment card is here, which is, I think, suggesting a rebirth of this connection. So that's why Lord Ganesha is saying that don't start judging things the way they are. See it with new eyes. Maybe there is a possibility. See it with freshness and live each day as it comes with happiness and joy. Start sharing that instead of both sitting in depression. You're going to attract that, right? So see it with innocence in your eyes, and maybe there is a possibility of a rebirth of this connection, Gemini. What's this judgment card, Spirit? Judgment for Gemini. I think whoever was kind of creating these illusions or whatever is now very clear. There is no more confusion left. They know that they have been creating illusions in this relationship, but now I think this person is very, very clear as to which is that big cup that they want, and what is going to give them the maximum happiness. So I think there is person A here hoping and wishing for now that they're clear that they want to re-begin the story once again. So one more card, Spirit. Person B side, Judgment. Yeah, person B still doesn't know because there is no clear communication. Nothing has been said. It's all in the head. It's all feeling, but nobody's really speaking about it. But both, I think, heart of hearts would love it if communication could be direct. Person B hopes that person A hopes that person B will choose them as they've chosen them, and person B is hoping that person A will have some clear communication to have this re-beginning. But right now I think both of you are in Magician reverse energy, where both of you are not both are living in illusions or creating illusions, not speaking in, like, you know how magician is trying to pretend that something is different than it is. So I think both of you playing that game at the moment. None of you kind of speaking about it. So the lover spirit, lovers. I think Gemini, sooner than later, you both are going to drop the fight. Okay, you both are very, very attracted to each other. This is a soulmate connection. You both are going to drop this fight because neither of you are feeling very happy in this equation. One is feeling like they lost, and the other one's regretful about the way they behaved. So I think a decision is going to be made about dropping this fight altogether. Okay, so the world in reverse, Spirit. What's this world in reverse? My phone is ringing. If you can hear it, just ignore it, just the way I am, because I really don't want to leave the reading at this point. The world in reverse, Spirit. I lost the cards. Okay, sorry. The world in reverse, Spirit. What's this world in reverse? This chapter hasn't yet come to a ending, Gemini. From what I see, it's still a bit open. Though both of you right now feeling the loss of love, both wanting this return, wanting that somebody else should make a decision here and choose them, both wanting to return, both feeling a loss of love. Neither of you have, from your heart and mind or soul, uh, shut this chapter out completely. So there is a big possibility if you can have this clear communication between the two of you, Gemini, because neither of you are happy without the other, right? Both heart of hearts wanting to return, both missing this love, both keeping a window open and not letting this die down completely. So the only way I see it, Gemini, here, that there is so much love here, somebody needs to rush towards the other and communicate their feelings, okay? Bring some fun and innocence back into this relationship. You don't have to straight away go and commit marriage, but you can start by starting a friendship and having some happy times or laughter or joy in your conversations. It may lead back to the place where you felt that you were together and forever. So yes, you will all have different stories, I know, but this is what I get for most of you. A decision has to be made here, Gemini. a decision has to be made, if there has been no apology or no message coming or sent to the other person, please know that both of you are unhappy at the moment, right? None of your wishes are coming true at the moment. There is a need to heal these broken hearts. Okay? If you need advice, you can reach me for a private reading for your circumstance. If not, try and reach your person and start having some innocent, light-hearted conversations. It may just bring you back to that feeling of stability and love once again. Okay? So love and light. Take care, Gemini. I will see you soon. Till then, namaste.